Hello, hello, hi, I'm Zink, and this is Starminer. Yes, it was recommended me by J Rapier on Twitch, so check it out. Uh, check him out. What I can say, immediately the logo kinda looks like a Starbound logo. Also, the music is very loud, I need to reduce it. Okay, sure, let's go. Yeah, let's go with training, I guess.
Welcome, Commander.
Hello and welcome to the Prague Luminosa spacecraft training course. I'm Keo Anselmo and I will be your guide through these simulation modules. Apologies, I'm required to say every time, this is the first simulation will teach you the common principles of navigation in the void of space. You'll be piloting a small shuttle trustworthy design that has survived little modification nearly 40 years. As this is an introductory module, advanced features have been disabled. Mining, construction, and combat will be introduced in due time. First thing, the view controls, and press right mouse button and drag the mouse to rotate your view. Okay. Seems responsive enough. Clicking right mouse button on any specific will bring up in context menu. Okay. Left clicking will clear the selection. Okay. Right click left. Single click selects the module on your ship, double click focuses the camera. Press F to focus back to your station if you have selected other object. Okay. Alright, before undocking your can, what is this the typo? It's usually a good idea to turn on your power grid. This will supply energy ships, boosters, and other systems. How? Energy grid. G.
Grid online.
If you like shift beneath your feet, she wants to fly, but she won't be go far while docked. Objective undock from Praglia Luminosa. Undock station. She responds well to you. Note that this is a simulation environment and you cannot damage your ship. Ah. Okay, linear movements. W to apply thrust. Okay, so it's fly assist on. How do you disable it? Well, the chatter is kinda annoying. Well, come back to these later. For now, practice doing some linear movements with your boosters. Try not to drift too far. You can always review your current objective by hovering on the objectives panel. QE to move ship up and down. Use linear boosters. Press N will toggle orientation tool. The red arrow show forward, white arrow show up. Okay, that is not necessary. Got linear movements down, now try out some rotational movements, maneuvers, assimilation. Behavior is active by default. Rotation, just shift. Well, that's kinda funky. Excellent. Now the fun part. Try piloting the linear dampener is disabled. That means the booster will... Okay, so cruising. T to disable. Space stops ship. Coasting will consume much less energy, of course, since the dampeners don't need to engage every time to release thrust. You basically need when docking, otherwise you just drift around along. Or you just apply, okay, forward force, rotate, and then upward force, and then you switch your vector. When now in tactical view, you can also left click on the asteroid or objective to engage autopilot. Select fly or rotate from the menu to issue the commands. Press and hold between empty spaces to do the same. For manual flight, you can also enter pilot mode. Okay, tactical and pilot. How do you fly to this place? From the menu. What menu? Enter autopilot mode. Oh, okay.
Autopilot online.
Pilot, you can also rotate your ship by holding the right mouse button.
Autopilot offline.
Okay, pilot view. It's kind of funky. Now try reach the first checkpoint. Remember to hold space to apply the stopping force. Okay, so remove the dampeners. Yeah, the rotation is odd. Controls. Oh wait, they have the dampeners on. That's why it's so slow. Now activate the checkpoints through the disaster cluster. Practice maneuvering. You can view a state of your ship systems and pilot aids to the bottom of the right screen. You can press F1 to review the list of available commands, also as basically help. Good. F1. Toggle RTX. I can toggle. Oh, it basically does nothing. Okay, fly to the point. Just fly backwards. Keep pressing the wrong button.
Weapons online.
Linear and angular dampeners can aid you in your pilot training, but produce more heat and consume much more energy. Follow the white line from your ship to reach the next checkpoint behind the asteroid. I would rather have the rotation being dampened. These thrusters are so weak. Good, next one behind the asteroid there. Change the vector a bit. Yeah, the controls are kinda well, they're at least better than like the X4 game. Next point. Keep pressing R to rise. Good. Keep all pilot practice and get the hang of it. Reach checkpoint. Okay. Empty socket. So if I change the autopilot view and just say, hey, fly to.
Autopilot online.
You'll try flying there. Okay.
Autopilot offline.
What do you mean offline?
Autopilot offline.
Oh, does not let me then, I guess. Well, do they have the same power thrusters in the back and same as in front? Probably not. That's why we need to turn around. And boost to slow down. That's it. Now back to the where I started. Try to align connection socket. Okay, that will I need docking. Bring docking ports close enough and press dock. Okay. For docking I do need linear dampeners. Space. I keep pressing F. It would be nice if it would show acceleration through each axis. Okay, rotate. Translate. Wait, is this the port or this the port? Oh, dock station. Wonderful. Now we built some new components on your ship. The Prague will supply us all the materials with its constructors. Now that you've proven that you can dock the ship, you can also undock it for better clearance during construction. Build mode. Oh, same as in my game. B to build. The green color modules have available expansion slots. Large ones are on tier 2, while the small hexagonal ship ones are tier 1 components. Okay. Let's prepare ship for mining operations. We need mining lasers and storage. I recommend you to build it on the front side of cleft node. Mining laser. Cancel construction, control D. And it just approaches and builds it. Yeah, from what at least the sounds a bit on the difficult edge.
Construction completed.
We also need a storage module to collect the ore. Construction, metal storage. And it builds. The game looks definitely cool.
Construction completed.
Okay, we'll also need a scanner to identify the composition of the asteroid. Scanner. And build a solar panel. Can I build another laser? I can. Can I build another storage? Yes. Build everything.
Warning, low energy.
Oh no.
Construction
Well, any
completed.
mine ore in the vicinity, you will put them in some empty slots.
Construction completed.
I need angers, hardly. For drones.
Construction completed.
I need 2 angers. Hi. Looks pretty good. I guess I'm still in the first tutorial, so can't really tell much. I guess maybe the audio is a bit repetitive, so that's. Otherwise, looks pretty good. Flights, but quite okay.
Construction completed.
Fine work. Now you can also rebuild any components you lost, like solar panels, heat radiators, or maybe also add an additional mining laser. Up to you. When you have ready to proceed, exit the build mode. Let's build a raid. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, there's a single. Okay, let's build another solar panel just in case.
Construction completed.
Is the game audio not too loud because it's difficult to tune it? Okay, now we undock the station. Good, very good, thanks. Yeah, the controls are kinda a bit difficult to understand when up and down I usually use different buttons, like R and F. Q and E would be like rotation instead of like shift. Welcome overheating, nice. Okay. Construct 2 holders. Right click my anger. Where is my anger? This is a metal storage. Here. Build a holder. I'll build the smaller ones. Deep space mining is the backbone of civilization and lifeblood of any fleet. Even the ramshackle pirate will maintain his mining equipment for an easy source of credits. Telemetry for an UAA patrol indicated asteroids close by. They could hold valuable resources. Yes, you should check. Okay, approach the site. 1,000 kilometers, so we just rotate. And we go. Yeah. Oh wait, dampeners. I keep forgetting about the dampeners. It seems that the ship is very heavy. The looks are amazing though. There's still some debate on what makes an asteroid: size, composition, location. I like to keep it simple. If you can mine it, it counts. You can also mine the station. In order to mine, you need to know what you're mining. Your scanner is now unlocked. We'll use it to determine the asteroid's composition. Approach asteroid with the scanners. See and hit it with the scanner beam.
Scanners online.
First and the second stores take a while. The third one went by quick. Yeah, I guess when the game is quite complex, you do need to get through all the ropes. Okay. I scanned. Oh, I need to scan this one.
Scanners offline. Scanners online.
Wait, it scans every asteroid? I want to scan this asteroid. Do I need to rotate for it to be scanned? Oh, wait. Too many axes. Oh, I projected. Okay. Oh, you can see the polygon. The asteroid contains large deposits of silicates and some trace amounts of cobalt, but it needs to be broken down first. Your mining systems are now unlocked. Also disable the scanners as you don't need them anymore. First thing. So disable
Scanners
scan.
offline.
Yeah, that's what I said. I hope they add controller support for the flight. Yeah, controlling it with the keyboard is odd, or at least on the pilot's mode. This is better, but still not intuitive. It definitely needs some, I guess, work on it a bit more. Maybe we are spoiled by most of the flight simulator games where the controls are fairly intuitive. Here, it's not really. Most of the time, it's just thinking, hey, where the hell am I going? If you hover your cursor over asteroid, watch the lines from your mining lasers. Target not visible. Target not visible. I need to change the mode to tactics view. What do you mean it's not visible? Oh, I need to go to the side probably. Not in range. Target not visible. Are they just very... Okay, I need to roll. Okay, target visible for 2. Okay. Visible and in range. Understood. Right click to start mining.
Warning. Low energy.
Okay. Aim for colored patches. Get the good stuff. Mine and get 5 cobalt chunks. And we have the thing which tries to pick it up. Good. I would say it definitely would work better with the controller. Maybe it works okay with the Steam input. Maybe. It kind of looks like, look, we have a body, we have eyes, we have a weird little hat, and we have, I guess, hands. Yeah, that's a hat. Okay, I have 2 cobalt, I guess. Can I build another one of these? No, one per hangar. Didn't I build 2 hangars? Yeah, I did. Basic dance, know how to maneuver your ship, but what you need is mine rock, hang around here and experiment if you want, or head to tutorial 2 when you're ready. This concludes the first training module. Proceed to the next one in the menu, select module 2. Like you can build another one and then just like now. It's quite similar to Elite, but I guess Elite is a bit more active maybe. It is. I don't have time for a call. Don't have time for a call. Calling this heat, battery, consumers, balance, power. Yeah, now I have 2 of these guys. Oh, and now as I have mined it, it now does not have the spicy resources. Okay. Okay, let's try going to the menu. Do we, wait, what do we switch the different uh rollers, navigation overview. Scanners, mining. To just go to exit the menu and go do another tutorial. Raining?
Welcome, Commander.
Okay, let's build some stuff. Glad you made it this far, pilot. I'm guessing you wrapped up in your first training run. Movement, mining, and all the basics. Good, you'll need the skills here if you get stuck, if you want to recall useful commands. This track used to be DS Refine, orbiting near Ceres, but here the hard pirates carriages may be worse. What's left is barely holding any shape. Good news, it's a perfect training ground. You'll learn how to scavenge, trade, and rebuild a full station from the ground up. You'll handle the blueprints and build crews. I'll guide you through the hard parts. Good to hear. Fleet authorization confirmed. You have command of this vessel. Owl is backing this operation and you'll be putting some pain into you. Orbital works and logistics doesn't just let anyone run their ships. Treat those birds with a grace and we'll be good. Crash. Approach the site, restore 7 and see what we are dealing with. Approach the site, restore. Oh, scavenger. You can scavenge materials from derelict modules. The scavenger works the same as mining. Okay, so oh, can switch between ships. Okay. The Atlas Hauler is here to supply this operation with needed resources. You can route resources freely from the large cargo ship to any other ship under control. You can use numeric keys on your keyboard to aid with your throttle. Just go easy on it. This thing stops like an elephant. Okay. It is big as an elephant. Yes, that's Big Bertha. Okay, and I was going here. Kind of wish there was like okay, we have a current navigation of like if we disable the dampeners, it does not. It also disables the rotation and dampeners, which is kinda not good. Debris fields are dense around the refinery frame. It's a good idea to clear the derelicts before we can start laying down new modules. You can use scavenger to break down what's left and recover anything that's usable. I'll leave you to handle this yourself as you go, since you already know how to way around mining operations. Pretty much the same. You can press I on your keyboard to bring overlays for easier identification of debris. I. Whoa. Deal with the floating debris as you see fit. Okay. Let's focus on getting your ship close by to DSS refine and jack into their core systems. Okay, so if I approach closer. Possess station. Ooh, I'm a ghost. Okay, now I'm possessing the station. Once it's under your control, it will be set as your currently controlled station. You can always switch control back to Restorer 7 by double clicking on it. Okay. Control transfer complete. Switch back to the Restorer. It will load some construction materials from Atlas Hauler to your construction ship. You can use same interaction. I usually keep the rotation dampers on unless I want to put myself into a spin. But I only turn linear dampers on when I want help stopping. Yeah, I would probably say the same. Though I would say the rotational dampeners could work a bit better. Okay, select a store. Trade. Trade. Choose trade, understood. You might also want to bring Atlas Holder closer. Within reach. Selected from overview panel. Left click. Jettison? Wait, no, what? Yeah, jettison. H to hold. Select horizontal point. What a horizontal point? Left click on the iron chunks in your inventory, settle slider 10 and confirm. Just pinpoint the horizontal and vertical location in relation to your ship. Jettison. Is it bugged? Sure. Oh yeah, it was bugged. Taking out trash. Now switch to the holder. I keep pressing the wrong button. That's it, 100 ton less to look around. 100 ton, wow. When you're ready, start by pumping 300 units of iron from Atlas holder into the tray. That will cover the first skeletal modules. Okay. To the store 7. Deposit iron. Iron. 300 units. What? A deposit. Confirm trade. Now it will transfer 300 units of iron. Go to the scavenger though. Can fly to the scavenge places. Keep pressing the wrong one.
Weapons offline.
More mass, more sluggish.
Scanners online.
Clean up the mess. Okay, work modules, cluttering your station. Start with chunk of clean up the whole station. Not visible. Where are my lasers? They're on the opposite direction. I need to rotate. Yep, overshot.
Warning, hull breach detected.
What do you mean a hull breach? I just knocked the panel. I don't think my rotational dampener is actually working. Okay, basic materials completed.
Mining online.
Can now mine stuff. Okay. Do I have anything? Where's the anger? Small habitat. Oh, already have the haulers. Okay. So this one doing this thing. This one has materials. Transfer cobalt to the storage server. Trade cobalt. 100 of cobalt. I guess if we want to add like controllers support, they need to overhaul their menus. So this one is transferring cobalt. This one is mining. Yeah, the rotation controls are kinda silly. How much material does it have? Not much. Oh, and my scanner is on the bottom. That's a very poor choice. Mine all objects. You can zoom out quite a lot. Good. If you ever notice you're running low on any material, you can always reroute supplies from the Atlas hauler or from the scavenger if you put it to work. Start with restoration. Nodes are split into tier 1 and tier 2 modules. Keep it simple. Tier 1 modules can all build with the small tier 1 build nodes. Tier 2 can be on the build bigger nodes. The first thing any station needs is energy. The easiest way to generate it by using some T2 solar panels. Select the DSS refine. DSS refine. Enter the build mode. And press the module which has tier 2 slots available. Sure. Use a T2 expansion slot and select solar panel. Tier 2 expansion slot and select the solar panel. Construction engineers will depart from your restorer 7 and to deliver resources straight through construction process. Make sure you are in range. Build 4 panels. So we can like do this. Constructor can only carry a set amount of resources and they need to return back to the hangars for refill after running out. Now that the station is not generating its own power, now and construction jobs can't complete, we need to route some power from the restorer 7. To send energy to restorer 7 to DS refine, we need to set one of the Hulk nodes on the restorer and set an active sender. Exit build mode. Set as active sender. Restorer 7. One of the nodes. Send energy. Set as an energy receiver. Now we can say, hey, this management receive energy. Align unoccupied slots. Okay. Align the slots. This one definitely needs to hide. Oh wait, I'm actually upside down. Good. Why is it not scanning? Is it already scanned? Okay, the pilot mode seems to be helping quite a bit. Probably. Okay, change the mode. Wrong side. Date. Forgot which node I picked. Right click and receive energy. Down, front, front, front. I would imagine losing all of the fuel fairly quickly just because of how many little corrections you need to do. for it to work. Okay, now rotate. Why is it not dampening the rotation? Like it should be dampening the rotation, but it's not. Okay. It is set to send energy, so we now go down. Hit R. Oh. Silly me. Thank you. Thank you, G. Thank you. That becomes way easier. And now we're transferring energy. Good.
Construction completed.
Nice. The system's humming again. Now we'll add some batteries to catch the overflow. This will also allow you to keep the backup power in case your generators get overloaded or damaged, preventing your active station modules from stalling. This can be especially bad if you're in motion, as no power means no stabilizing. Okay, that's not as bad actually. Notice info panel on the left. Even though we are now producing power, you can see we do not have available power storage. We need to build battery. So build mode. Select the module. Build battery module. Now we can exit the build mode. We can pick this one and now approach the other. Yeah, the rotation controls are very not intuitive.
Construction completed.
The overflow is stored in the batteries, okay? Build construction tower. Construction tower, deliver energy, construct one. Okay, build mode. Thermal radiator. Construction tower. So small. A bug. Possess. Now I have a new ship. Look like this light transport got left behind. Oh, on 5 stations, Rukia Commander. Scavers don't have time to strip it. We can put this to use. I'll make a solid hauler for routing and storing materials. Possesses and it's yours. For hauling materials. Well, I don't need to haul materials, so...
Construction completed.
Okay, I have construction. I need manpower. Okay. Route resources from a cargo ship. Out of range of trade.
Weapons offline. Weapons online.
Great, so I will need to probably route some materials. What materials do I need? Okay, this thing requires what? Metal storage. Guess metals, sure, cobalt and that other thingy. Why are you flying off? Trade, transfer. Sure, 300 of this and some of this. So it will take the materials and then probably transfer to that other station. Miner does not have anything to do. Oh, I'm upside down. But the thing, there is no upside down in space. Well, apparently there is. Select station. Right. Let's rotate so we could actually have proper orientation of the ship. I don't have enough materials apparently. Build solar building. You learn how to use blueprints and save and recall full station configurations. Link it. Sure. Let's start with what you see construction site here is solar wing blueprint. A layout pre-designed to feed power into larger stations. So the job is to finish construction, relay the needed resources and bring it online. Once it's complete, pilot yourself and connect to deep space refine. Constructions. To build and repair stations nearby. Our first complete primary mission, rebuilding the reclamation line. Before starting this objective. Okay. Which means I need to go here. Also, I hold here. Horizontal point. And a vertical point. Fly to.
Autopilot online.
Then we take the bug. Nope. Cancel. Autopilot. We travel to here. And to here.
Autopilot online.
Could probably also move the holder just because. It does not have autopilot. That's a shame. Why it shows the warnings? I don't have enough materials? Okay, finally I'm starting to mine more stuff. Can I transfer my resources from this ship to this ship? Problem. No cargo bay. Trade. Deposits. Silicates, cobalt. Firm. Do we need to transfer personnel? I don't get it. Colonists. Distinction between construction engineers that P2 requires energy to the construction site. Build more. Yeah, I guess it needs colonists. How to route colonists? Trade. Can I trade people? I can. I can trade people. Nice. Can I also trade thorium? Yes. Okay, send me people. Trade automation. Okay. Where's my ship? My ship. Oh, that's why I was turning off everything, because of my habit of pressing R and F for up and down controls. Yeah, this one is mining. Hey, bug. Yes. Transfer resources. Or transfer people, please. It does. Oh, it cannot. This one does not have cargo bay. Can we have build the cargo bay? Small array node. Energy battery. I don't know. It's something.
Construction offline. Construction online.
Okay. Weapon stabilization. Did that finish mining? Yep.
Construction completed.
Look at this conga line. Build node. Can I build construction tower on myself? Can. Maybe that's the... I'm building on the wrong one. Yep, I was building on the wrong thing. I need construction tower on the ship, not on the station. Look at these tasty materials. And this conga line. Okay, this one didn't mine anything.
Construction completed.
There's the power and the resources to build the sites, massively boosting the module assembly speed. Okay. Nice. Modules require active people. We need a habitat module. Okay. House occupied at max. I need to get closer so it can mine everything.
Weapons online. Weapons offline.
Build. Build mode. Habitat module. Build. Habitat module. I guess I will also need more solar panels. Okay, mining ship is doing okay. So if I go down now and rotate my ship, this thing should start firing, yeah? Yeah. And would increase the building speed.
Construction completed.
The mining ship needs an upgrade. Okay, one habitat module is completed. The other. Ooh, look at the range it can build. Amazing. Okay, okay. And now it spins. People live here.
Construction completed. Construction completed.
Good. Notice we have increased colony's capacity. Yeah, 160. Wow, that's a lot. Water is essential for survival. Nah. Build water storage. Build. Let's build the water storage. Parts storage. Build here a water storage. A liquor store. Hectoliters. Aye. My mining ship has nothing else to do.
Construction completed.
Well done. We're trying to make a factory here, not just a hotel. Start preparing for refineries. Metal storage. For storing, of course. Build mode. Metal storage.
Construction completed.
Okay. Let me keep trying to rotate on 2 axes at the same time. Target out of range. Okay, we go here, press R. I can always rotate the modules. Build. A refinery. Incompatible module. We can build here only. A refinery. Okay. I guess this also needs more resources. Trade. Deposits. Can deposit water. Oh, it cannot fit more water. No cargo bay. Water. I don't know. Okay, this one is being built. This one is also being built. This one's almost finished mining the panels. Yeah, the shape of the ship is kinda makes it difficult to understand where is the front. I could just do this, and that's apparently front. Is it lacking silica? It is lacking silica. Okay, so I can trade.
Construction completed.
Can't send in materials to be refined without functioning cargo bay. Cargo bay. Large cargo bay. Rotate.
Construction completed. Weapons offline. Weapons online.
You can now send some colonies. Okay, hey. Trade. Deposit. Colonists. 17. Can I move a bit closer? Trade. Deposit. Give me some water. 500 tons of water. Sure. And this one needs to mine more stuff. Uh. Yeah, the controls. The controls. Not. Q, no. E. That is not the right way. Come on. Oh wait, what's this? Have perks. Sure. Look, I'm mining again. Okay, which means if I go here, can I build a thing? Probably not. Oh, I did not deposit enough colonists. Whoops. Deposit colonists. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it shows what is going on. Okay, refinery should be able to function. Send in some chunks to refinery. Deposits. Don't have any chunks. Oh, from Atlas. Guns, but they will require ammo. Manufacture module. Manufacturing. Oh wow, that's so expensive. It has 500 energy. You cannot build it on this one? Can I build it here? We need fuel. Need colonists, thorium, and silicate. I have thorium, I don't have cobalt. Trade, deposit, withdraw all iron, withdraw all silicates, withdraw all cobalt, and withdraw all cobalt.
Weapons offline.
Okay. This transferring resources, so maybe I can build finally. Why it started building? What? I'm building something I shouldn't. Okay, now it's actually building the right thing. And with a laser, good. Manufacturing. It at the moment it's, let's see, it's quite complex, I guess, but it seems to be focusing more on like individual station, while mine is more like of expansion. Like you have the station, but you don't really care about What's in the station? Yeah, the controls, yes, I would say definitely some improvement. Spin. Yep, yep. We get closer. Needs iron, silicate, and thorium. We cannot trade with this. The big ship. Iron. Silicates. I don't have enough storage. And thorium. Okay. I currently is mostly transferring cobalt. Oh, look, here's the materials which are approaching. I kind of want to like speed it up. Can I cancel these constructions? Scrap. Scrap. Look, you can produce materials. I need iron. Produce. And thorium. I don't get it. Why is it not building? So why my build laser is rotated? What does the builder need materials?
Offline. Weapons online.
Withdraw. Okay, if I withdraw iron and withdraw thorium and withdraw all the silicates. I can only then build from outside, probably. Deposit all the iron, all the silicates, and all the other stuff. Yeah, I was out of space for a ship. Okay. And it's building finally.
Autopilot online.
So just build a bunch of tiny ships and transfer resources between them. Yeah.
Autopilot offline.
What do you mean offline? It just moved. Now it's getting silicates to build, and then should be getting thorium to build. Eventually. I guess I just don't have enough tiny ships for it. But at least it's not building. This one needs not that much actually. Debit is destroyed. Page me a second update.
Construction completed.
Yay! Parts storage. The thing is, it's all the same. Part storage. Build part storage. Needs cobalt. Can I get cobalt from mothership? Can. More silicates. And more iron. Okay. This on the slow side, I would say. Yes, it is a tutorial, but I could not imagine doing combat here. It would be just too stressful. That is quite intense. Quite a lot of supply chains. Nice drinks.
Construction completed.
Almost finished. Generates a lot of heat, so we need to reduce the heat. Radiators and dampers. Thermal module. Ooh, solar panel, nuclear reactor. Thermal module. Incompatible. Cannot build it here. Assault laser. That's too big. Thermal module. Where can I build it then? Can I build it here? Oh, it needs 4 empty slots, that's why. So we need to build a bulk node first. First Hulk node. And it will quickly complete it. Hopefully. Switch back, build on here, and this will be a thermal. Good.
Autopilot online. Construction completed.
Okay, fully operational. We have new operations for blah blah blah. Feel free to continue building and experimenting. Okay, so that's all of it. Now let's try building this one. This needs more cobalt. Cobalt. Silicates and iron. We have enough. We don't have enough cobalt though. Now it's building the other station. This one mines. So it's a prefab, I guess. I'm lacking silicates. Silicates, all of them. Refinery, make silicates. They're trying to build, and we have more. These guys, and this one is still going. Yeah. Mine. Building. Still low on silicates.
Construction completed. Construction completed. What time is it? It's okay. Construction completed.
I still need
Construction completed. Construction completed.
more. Oh, the orientation is not correct.
Construction completed.
Just silicates. Give me all the silicates.
Construction
And it's just
completed.
like a tiny ship just flies in and just smashes in the station and everything is gone. That's how fragile they are.
Construction completed. Construction completed.
Good idea to save your blueprint configuration now, so you don't have to place every module by hand next time. Select a solar wing and save it to your blueprint. Where? On the bottom left. Overlays. Construction. Call it full layout in one go. You can just recall full layout in one go. Full layout. All graphs. Velocity boosters. I don't get it. How to use the blueprint? Select solar wing and save it to the blueprint. From the buttons on the bottom left part of your HUD. Energy automation. Toggle build mode maybe. Save as a blueprint. Solar wing. Save. Save. Okay. Build point. Blueprints. Solar wing. Now merge both solar to DS refine.
Construction completed.
Oh, can
Construction
merge?
completed. Construction completed. Construction completed.
Yeah, it's now somehow need. Yeah, so use the blueprint and now merge the blueprint to the station so you can like automate stuff. It's quite complicated in a way, but you know, so does Factoria. But Factoria is a bit more intuitive now. Close enough to merge. Same way as docking line open to the build nodes at the two stations.
Construction
When you close
completed.
enough, select merge.
Construction completed. Construction completed.
Mean. Hi, Spider. Welcome. Close, but I cannot move these ships.
Construction completed.
Select the
Construction
solar
completed.
wing. Because this one does not have movement modules. Do we need to build those modules? Need to build thrusters with them? Same as docking. Merge solar wing to DS refine. Align open. Can I rotate it then? I cannot rotate it. It does not have stuff. What is this thing? This is where the node is going to be built. I don't get it. The principle is same as dock. Align open two tier 2 build nodes of the two stations. And merge. Do we need to move the whole station? In that case, I then need to move this down. So if I select this station is controllable, I think. Yeah, oh, I docked the whole station. Look at this chongy boy. Yeah, I'm docking the whole station. Sure. Big Chungo station. Where's the front? I need to turn on navigation. Okay, that's not the front. That is... Yeah, understanding what the hell that station is actually moving is very difficult. Okay, where's my thrusters? Okay, that's my front. So I rotate this. Big station. I don't see anything. I don't see a single thruster. I am supposed to be going somewhere. Am I out of fuel? What's happening? Merge with the station. Wait. I can build another station. If I go down, I move the build point closer to where it actually needs to be. Oh, it's very likely I need to merge with this one, this station, which means this one needs to be scrapped, likely. Scrap, confirm. Disassemble. Okay, how the hell do I move you? Oh, now I can. I think I was just in the wrong mode. So. Yep.
Weapons offline. Weapons
Uh,
online.
uh, 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 uh. Whoops. A little bit of bonk. Nothing major. It's fine. It's such a big thing. Proximity alert. Yeah, of course. Wait, if I rotate, so I could use this thingy. Yeah. Mount this one to this. Looks better a bit. Yeah, the fun part is trying to do the complicated thought after work. So I really tired and grumpy.
Weapons online.
It took me way too long to figure out the reason I could not build was because I didn't toggle the build mode. And there's like so much stuff in here. It's a bit overwhelming, and just forgetting a single menu, which is probably like very useful, is difficult. Can I control from here? Make root module. Okay, now I should be controlling from the different place. Wait, so if I want to go up, is this up? No. Is this up? No. Is this up? Yes, kinda. So, rotate like this. No. One way or another, I will be able to do this. I think I need just to rotate. Okay. Okay. Now it's somewhat rotated. Now I need to go up. What is up? Okay, this looks like kinda up. A bit to the side. Orbital mechanics are difficult. Look. A bit to the side. A bit more to the side. I need to go down. Down, no forward. Wait, if I rotate up. Nope, that's the wrong rotation. Can I bonk this off? Wait, does it? It does have.
Weapons offline.
It does have controls. Phase swap. Apparently these modules have control. Okay, it had control. Is it because I was in the build mode? Needs water. Does not have the controls. Why this one does not have controls, but this one does have it?
Warning, low energy.
Warning, low energy. I cannot move it at all. This one has energy, but this one has zero control. Huh? Station is not controllable. Can I supply resources to it?
Warning, low energy.
I guess as it's off a bit. Hey, can I build another solar panel? Tier 2 solar
Warning,
panel.
low energy.
It may be just low energy because the angle of the solar panel is not correct. And that's why I'm unable to control it.
Completed.
Hey, why not stabilizing? Okay. Warning, low energy. I need water reserves. Trade.
Warning, low energy.
It has nothing. Merge with the station. I cannot control this one. I cannot move this. At least I moved the smaller one out of the way. So maybe if I control it from this node. Okay, let's rotate the whole station. Actually need to rotate it like this in front. Rotate the whole station. Big chunk of station. Okay, the station is rotated. Stop the rotation. Now we go up, just this, a bit up. What's front? That is not front. Is this front? No, that's backwards. It's quite difficult to understand where the hell am I going. Okay, this moves sideways. We just zigzag it. Okay. I'm close. And now we move up, which is Q. Oh, it's E. Orbital mechanics. All these, I guess, hours played KSP finally come in fruition. Okay, I'm not aligning too well. We need to rotate, not like this, no.
Weapons online.
Stabilize rotation, please. Yeah. It's so difficult. That's up, that's down. Okay, we press S to go. Would you look at that? I did it! It took ages. But it's docked. Merging denied. The host station not owned by the player. What? What do you mean? What do you mean not owned by the player? Do you actually need to
Warning,
dock this
low
one?
energy.
This one has no energy. Yeah, I had the event, forgot how to dock ship stations. Just need to remember how. You have Hulk nodes reserved for docking. Yeah, this one was like, what? What if I build another station from blueprints? Build point. This time, build it closer. There's something about just three-dimensional space. Blueprints, solar wing. Now if I rotate my ship a bit. Do I have enough resources? I don't think I do. I need ferrite and I need cobalt, which I don't think I have at all. Hey station, can it build cobalt?
Construction completed. Construction completed. Construction completed.
Collection completed. Cobalt, transfer cobalt. Transfer silicates, transfer iron. Okay, so that other module seems to be lost. This module apparently not the right module to dock, but at least managed to dock with the not the thing which I needed to control.
Construction completed.
Okay, materials. And the silicates are being sent from our place. And then we have my mining ship somewhere. I don't know where it is actually. Where's my mining ship? I think I lost my mining ship. Good. No worries. Like, something about just docking two things in space is satisfying. Kinda wish I had some juices or something. I don't. Needs power.
Construction completed.
Okay. Nicely building.
Construction completed.
Send energy. Need silicates. Am I out of silicates again? Trade deposits. It doesn't have silicates. Trade deposits. Silicates. Confirm trade. It needs sand. Yeah, my mining ship is gone. I lost my mining ship. Lol. Rotate.
Construction completed.
Good. Almost close.
Construction completed.
Okay, now I have this thing. Now I should be able to dock it. Hopefully. So we go up, up. Oh, it's so nice to control this one.
Construction completed. Warning, low energy.
And it's low energy. Does it need to have more panels or something? Solar panel. Solar panel.
Construction completed.
Solar panel. Offline. Why?
Construction completed.
Do we need to like receive energy from here and send energy from here?
Construction completed.
So now it has power. Yeah, it seemed like it. Stabilization. Yeah, so you apparently need more energy to move it. It just sounds kinda odd because, you know, It's a simple tiny station. Merge.
Construction offline.
That took a while. Huzzah! Completed. Now the other one. What? What other one? I cannot use it because I don't own it. I mean, build another one. Yes. Sure, let's build another one.
Construction completed.
Withdraw silicates.
Construction completed. Construction completed.
Deposit iron.
Construction completed. Construction completed.
Deposit silicates. Sure, whatever.
Construction completed.
But I will not be able to complete it because I'm low on silicates. And my mining ship is gone. Literally gone.
Construction completed.
Where's my mining ship, mate? It flew off. It's missing. I need cobalt. Hey, refinery. Where is the refinery?
Construction completed.
Can you produce sand, please? I don't have the resources. Does any of you have chunks? Not really.
Construction completed.
Okay. Why is it showing merge like this? Okay. So I say, hey, receive energy. Hey, send energy. Rotate like this.
Construction completed.
Rotate like this. Nope, 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 nope. Up. Get closer. Dock station. Finally. So yeah, you needed 2. Okay. Saving. There's no more objectives. Let's just complete the tutorial too. Probably. Probably. Have no more objectives. Where was the weapon station? Manufacturing. Produce ordnance. Fuel cell, nuclear cell. Sure. I should have some munitions. Yeah. Good. So I guess that's the tutorial. Part 2. Completed. Yeah. Fleet. So now, I guess a responsible thing to do is just crash the station into the gate. To complete the tutorial. Or see, I know. See, how fast can I rotate this?
Warning, low energy.
Don't care. Let's make it spin. I'm out of energy. Cool. No dampenings, just rotation. I just ran out of energy.
Warning, low energy.
Oh, it spins. Okay, I guess I go back to main menu. I'll no exit because it's a tutorial. I can play survive the void for 2 hours. So, my frames, my frames. Single player training, combat and progression. Yeah, the main menu is very combat. I don't like combat in these kind of games. Vulcan, sure, a gunship. Generate resource points.
Upgrade complete.
I need to rank up. Build. On the lab. Okay, I need to switch to the lab, I guess. Or do I build lab on myself? Or it is a lab for me. Build the research lab. Okay. That's some interesting looking station. Yeah, so from what I'm seeing, It is quite in depth, like it's very in depth. A lot of resources. Seems kind of slow paced. On the contrary, what I'm building is going to be more fast paced, faster number go up, and I guess managing production lines better than here. Here,
Warning, low energy.
oh no, I need low energy. Okay, I get rank. Select a perk. I guess it's like events, I guess. Require certain unlocks such as teeth requires only credits unlock. Money to speed up process, you've been provided with enough research points to unlock the thruster module. So research, thruster,
Upgrade
unlock.
complete.
Switch to Vulcan, and now I can upgrade my modules. Possess.
Warning, hull breach detected.
Bit damaged. Repair. I need to be closer for it to be repaired. Within the station. Okay, and then constructors should help somehow. Okay, construct medium thruster on the back. On the back. Where's the back? Build mode. There is no back in the spaceship. Okay, it's building a thruster. It does kind of look like we're orbiting in a bit slower than we should at this elevation.
Construction completed.
We can activate our thruster behind press number key on the keyboard. Whee! It's a chemical thruster. Right clicking on the module. Okay. Those groups. Weapons are always active. Basically, like in Elite, you have groups. Two lasers and a mass driver. Eliminate enemy presence. Sure. We change it to pilot view. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, you just hold right click to go there.
Weapons online.
My window is switching. Okay, the controls for combat does not seem to be good. A bit overshot. How far? I am 5 kilometers away. Yep. Hey, stabilize.
Autopilot online.
Yeah, I just flew off. Very, very far away. What is it doing? I was trying to stabilize, rotate, or understand what the front is. It doesn't seem to be able to. Maybe it's too far away for it.
Autopilot offline.
What? I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm rotating, but nothing is happening. Did I just got into the end of the map? I hit the map wall and I got stuck in it. Yeah, my controls are not working at all. Nice. Cool. Oh, I think that finishes the tutorial. I got stuck. Devs, please fix. Hit map boundary, endless, oh, we got XP. Good. Yeah, none of my controls are actually working. Well, at least I'm getting XP. Cannot rotate, can't do anything. Except just fire the main engines. Cool. Ignition. Yeah, so that's the main tutorial, and let's wait, close, exit the menu. I got stuck.
wormhole orbiting Jupiter. Humanity's greatest minds theorized it led to a new star system, and a gate was constructed to harness its awesome power. An age of rapid expansion soon followed as humanity laid claim to the stars. But human greed and malice do not rest. The exotic resource Eonite is what allows safe travel through the gate network, protecting spacecraft from the wormhole's deadly radiation. War soon broke out to control it, and ended just as quickly, leaving a dead colony world as a monument to our folly. A fragile peace now exists between the factions of humanity, but few believe it will last. Earth's navy continues to grow. Mega corporations fight an endless shadow war over scattered deposits of Eonite. In orbit of Jupiter's moons, Callisto and Io, Interstellar long-haul logistics oversees the construction of quantum-linked gates at newly discovered anomalies. A network that may reshape the cosmos. Across the dark void, a new breed of pioneers has emerged. Traders, mercenaries, miners, and scavengers, united by greed, ambition, and the promise of power. They are known as commanders for their mastery of immense modular rigs, powerful machines capable of shaping the future. They will risk it all to be part of this great endeavor. It is in this galaxy that you must survive.
Oh no, my frames. Frames, please. Sure, let's... perks. Offensive, don't care. My frames. No, I'm losing frames. The menu is too back. Industrial. Refining, mining. Trade perks, logistics, tech perks. Research speed, sure. Logistics and refining, sure. I'm not reading that. Deploy. Yeah, ugh, the menu.
Welcome, Commander.
The intro was kind of funny. No, my frames. Something about the cutscenes is very poor performance. Yeah, the cutscene, the voice acting is okay, nice, but the intonation is like from very old games, like save the galaxy. Oh, the human greed. Silly. Oh, it's Winnig. Wake the hell up. We should call Slack on the job. New systems start before you? No, I'm fine with that. Good, let's get to work. The heads tell me you got a good haul today. Something about the cosmic radiation on solar winds. Hell if I know. But it's pushed some junk parts right out their doorstep. Gonna scrap them all and bring home for decent value. Fine. Approach the junk parts. Okay, so we are in the campaign now. Need to approach the junk parts. You could say options. key bindings. That is what's triggering me. I'm used to different controls. So, your left and your right. So, move left, move right, move your left, your right. That's better. Which should be a mouse, but I don't think I'm able to do that. Roll. Wait, your left. R. Move up, R. Move down, F. Backward, forwards is okay. This one's a bit probably does not understand what's happening. Hey! Up, E. The roll control does not change. Move right. You're right. You're right, apply. Now move right will be Shift E. I don't know. Yeah, I'm rebinding the controls because they don't make sense. Your right, your left should be A, so this one. Let's do this one. Your left will be A. Apply. Roll left. Left key. Roll right key. Maybe just need to use the keyboard. Pitch up. Pitch backward, pitch forward. Apply. Okay. Let's see how it's controlled. Ah, that's way better. Finally. Yeah, I'm using two keyboards. Wait, destination debris, where is it? I was here.
Warning, low energy.
What do you mean low energy? I don't have a single panel? Why? What? Alright, I ran out of energy. How? Batteries
Warning, low
empty.
energy.
I have these tiny solar panels. But because the sun is so off, I cannot move? What?
Scanners online. Scanners offline.
Use scanners, but I cannot move.
Warning. Low energy. Grid online.
Oh, I disabled it and whoops. Ah, that's so much better to control. I need to point my butt towards the sun because I'm not generating enough energy. How nice. It's good that we are in space and I could use lateral thrusters. So if I rotate like this,
Warning. Low energy.
I can just use travel like this. Oh, R is rotational thingies. Gov company, Aegis marked security nodes must have reactivated. When you got close and their weapons are disabled, just take them out before they get loose. Right click a button on an enemy will issue attack to order with your razor.
Weapons online.
Buzz. My frame rate is not great. Options. Let's disable ray tracing. As it probably does not have much stuff. Buzz. Look, I even got monies.
Scanners online. Scanners offline.
Looks like the census identified you as an enemy. Hey, you'd be dead 3 times if someone hadn't disabled their weapons. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. You know the drill? I want a clean scan of each derelict. You do know that the T1 scanner, do you? Yep, point at the beam at target.
Scanners online. Scanners offline. Scanners online.
I cannot rotate anymore.
Weapons offline. Weapons online.
Couple of old storage modules and the decrepit shield module. God damn, someone dumped some old scrap again. Preventative measures, my ass. That garbage heap grows with each year. Yeah, would you look at that? An honest to god hangar ship looming out here in the distance, constructed by cadmium blue tech. What are you waiting for? Scrap these modules. Make sure mining systems and haulers are enabled. And then approach the junk part you want to dismantle. Sure. Okay. I'm already at 3-hour mark, so I think I'll be stopping the stream. I would say it's okay. What can I say? Looks great. It is a bit complicated and a bit on the lower side. I do love the orbital mechanics. We'll see if I don't get tired from it. But the fact that yeah, I rewired the stock controls to be more intuitive, probably going to help quite a bit. Yeah. Compared to regular controls. So yeah, let's drop a save and drop a save and see. Say bye bye for YouTube. So YouTube, bye bye. Check out my other streams and hop on, I guess,